Monday morning, Alison from Feeling Fantastic Over 40 here. And as the title says, talk about when you're on a diet and you're constantly feeling hungry, or where your appetite is not satisfied, your appetite is not satisfied. So the thing is, you never actually go on a diet because you have a diet, and that is what you eat every day all throughout the year. That's what you choose to eat, and that is your diet. So sometimes we have these feelings of going on a diet or something, and it always sounds so restrictive. It always sounds like you're not going to be satisfied. It always sounds like you're going to be hungry. And quite often we are, because we are advised to take out particular food groups or elements of what you're naturally eating. Which is fine. So if you're taking out stuff like all your junk food and alcohol and excess sugar and, oh gosh, the others will come to me in a second, caffeine, one more, bread as a snack rather than as during a meal. But if you're not replacing that with something else that is nutritious, then you're going to feel hungry all the time. So we have a hormone in our digestive system called ghrelin, and ghrelin responds to us being full of nutritious food. And when we're not full of nutritious food, it activates our hunger things to eat again. So you may have noticed this when you've had a Chinese meal or some takeaway, and you eat it, and then a couple of hours later you're feeling hungry again. But how can you eat? Because you ate this big meal and your belly was sore because you ate so much. But actually you're hungry again, and that's because you're not eating enough nutritious food. So you can alter that by eating more nutritious food, and that will keep you satisfied for longer, make sure the hormone is satisfied so it doesn't trigger again to make you hungry. You'll be getting enough vitamins and minerals that will look after your body and allow it to function as it normally does. And you won't be hungry. Or those feelings of hungry, or thinking about food, and all that food, thinking of food constantly all the time. Which is why I'm not a fan of, the eating 5 times a day, because I just think you never actually are satisfied, and then you're constantly thinking about your next meal or your next snack that's coming along. So you never want to be feeling ravenous hungry. That means you're not getting enough nutritious quality into your body. And then there's always a thing about eating leftovers. This came up yesterday. I was chatting with somebody, and portion distortion, along with lack of nutritious quality in our food, is another massive reason why we don't feel satisfied, and that we just eat more. So beware of your portion size, look after your portion size, give yourself time to digest your food before you go back for seconds. So looking at like a 20-minute window, and where you could possibly go off and do something else, distract your mind, see if you're still hungry afterwards. If you're still hungry, make sure you're eating those nutritious elements of the food, because that is what you'll need, that's what your body is craving for, that is your desire. And this is where non-nutritious snacks often slip in. I just have a biscuit or a cracker or a piece of cake, or no, gotta stay with nutritious so your body is satisfied. So there we go. Make sure you're eating enough so that you're not hungry during the day or between your meals. Make sure you're eating nutritious food so that your hormones are activated in the right way. The ghrelin in your digestive system acknowledges that you're full of nutritious food. Watch your portion size and eating leftovers. Don't kid yourself that it's a small little bit, because a small little bit every meal is another meal if you're not careful, So make sure it's just a small little bit every meal, and give yourself time to eat and digest, and to know that you've had food. So there we go, my Monday tip. I am here every Monday morning around 7:30, 8 o'clock, with a tip for your week and just some guidance to help you with your fitness, your health and your well-being, and guiding you to a body that you want to live with and within. So there we go for today. Any messages, pop them below. You can find me at Alison. My website is called feelingfantasticover40.co.uk. You can contact me through that, or you can drop a message below this video and I'll get back to you. But I hope you're well. Have a great week. Today it's raining. I hope it doesn't last all day. But anyway, have a great week and see you Monday, if not before. Bye.